was June 2019 when I stepped on one of the big red tour buses at 42nd and Broadway. It was a hot summer day, and the words of Frank Sinatra filled my head. New York, New York. I sat in the middle of the coach with my camera ready to snap. From the top deck, I could see the Big Apple in all its glory. I got off at the 9/11 Memorial, where I spent most of the day in a mesmerized daze as I tried to revisit in my head the horror that unfolded the day the towers fell. Fire damage of the structure and the remains of the crumpled walls, columns, and beams were displayed. Mangled metal that once held the twin towers in place were bundled up for everyone to see. There were tour guides and recordings that told the sad tale. The damage done by the fire was so extensive. It's a miracle anyone or anything survived. The object observed here is the twisted steel column that was a weight-bearing structure. Coming up, you'll see a square which was where a column once stood that supported the building. Also, there can also be seen steel beams that the plane knocked over, causing the tower to collapse. These stones are what you will find throughout the New York city, and they form the bedrock on which the city's skyscrapers sit. And sister that fell from the tower and crumbled to the ground. The devastation was so mind-numbing. I can only imagine what it must have been on that fateful September day. More rubble. This is a column depicted as a sculpture, and still more metal that looks like spaghetti. Needless to say, the human casualty was great that day. We lost thousands of lives. First responders, vehicles, personal property were among the casualties of the day. As we enter this area, pictures of victims were posted on several walls. A lot of the artifacts gathered at the site were on display at the memorial. Among them, a thermos that is believed to belong to firemen, a fire truck that was burned, a wall where many relatives and friends of the now deceased posted notes and pictures reporting them missing, and a shrine with flowers and other items mourners brought to the site. 2 helmets from first responders that perished. These are just a few of the items that were displayed. This scene depicts a column that was torn to pieces by impact of the plane. The new building is constructed around the column, where it's shown in its original place. Wow! These 3 bikes are replicas that are honoring 3 firefighters from New York. By this time I was getting very tired and my feet were sore, so I decided to finish the day with some sightseeing around the city. See if you recognize some of these places. I went to Times Square, Madame Tussauds, Ellis Island, Wall Street, the Fashion District, Chinatown, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge, M&M World, and many, many more places. Please press the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel, please. The next video I will feature Washington, D.C.